Oh, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's cracking, everybody? We're here in Castlevania Symphony of the Night on a randomizer, continuing our journey through this dusty old Drax castle. If I remember correctly, we left off. I think we were just about getting ready to go and visit the caverns, so we're going to see what fun stuff is down here. Let me get started here. Just turn off the music so we can enjoy. I got the audio working this time, so we're chilling. It's just chill zone, dude. It's a chill zone. Make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. Hope everybody's having a great week, dude. I hope everybody's having a great week. Alright. Oh, I was just checking my volume. After last time, dude, I can't even be sure anymore. After last time, I can't even be sure. You need to die. You touched... Get over here. You raggedy little... Get over here. Alright. Now, there's items over here. I gotta go take a look. Ah, you... There we go. Oh. I have played this game many times before, and I have never fallen through that floor like a fool. Jared Soto asks, how did I get my name for the channel? The origin story of Zare Felrose, my friend. So, I actually was playing an MMO at the time. And it's called Mabinogi, if any of you guys remember that cursed old Korean MMO. And I met my wife on the game, but when I was creating my character, I was trying to think of a name. And at the time, I was really into Kingdom Hearts and the whole concept of nobodies. So what I tried to do is try and think of some edgy sounding name that had started with X. And so that's where the first name, that's where Zare came from, the first name. So the second name came after I met my wife, and she and I were playing Final Fantasy XIV together. And so we were trying to think of a good last name to play the game with together, to name our characters. And she came up with the name Felrose because she knows that I like roses, and that's how the name came to be. It's just kind of been like one of the tags I've used for a long time too. So when I signed up for Pokemon Go, I used the same name because that's the gamer name that I was using at the time, and it just kind of stuck. A little Zare lore lesson for you today. Hold on, buddy. My wife has just messaged me. My wife just came downstairs to message me. So, she gets priority, even though we're streaming. I'm still not going to, I don't ignore my wife. I don't do that stuff. Bruh, all that for a damn ring? Oh, tragic, dude. At some point, I gotta find the bat. The bat transformation. That'll open up a lot of things. If anybody didn't remember last time, we were able to find the Jewel of Open, which allows us to access certain blue glowing doors, which is what gave us access to this part of the castle. The very dark, deep down part of the castle. Now, I have the merman statue, so I don't have to go after him. I can do the area that's down below. I do remember the original castle. I have played the original Symphony of the Night many times over. However, this whole randomizer thing, if anybody who's tuning in and is not aware, this is a randomized run of the game, which essentially means that equipment, relics, all of it has been randomized. So where I might find items, I now no longer may... I either might find items or I might not find anything at all. Or I might find a relic instead. There's all the little green spots on the map. Those are where I could potentially find a progression item or relic. So we're doing the check right now with the Skilla boss. There's a life max up down there. There's normally, I think it's like just a regular item down there. So everything that you can find in the castle has been shuffled around, and I find that it actually is really awesome because what it does is it gives me another way to really get to enjoy this game without playing the same game over again. But it's like, it's the same game, but it's not the same game, if you know what I mean. All right, if y'all want to just not. God, this sword's awkward as hell to use, dude. Oh, that works. Oh, she was about dead anyway. Anyway, Jared, how you doing, man? Oh, hope you're doing well. Well, this isn't what's supposed to be here, but now I'm able to breathe underwater, which means I can fully explore this area before I decide to dip out and leave, which is kind of nice, because I was hoping to make this like a completion run, just to kind of fully immerse the randomized castle experience. We did find the holy symbol, which now allows us to breathe underwater. Which is kind of fitting, if I'm being honest, considering they just tried to drown my ass. I'm gonna forget that I have this double jump. I've done these randomizers a couple of times, just kind of testing it out before I streamed it. And I have done so many runs where I never found the double jump that I'm like, I'm just not used to having it now. If they could give me, like, a better weapon, though, at any point, I would be extremely grateful. Oh, y'all, if you weren't... Wait, there's a relic down there. Hold up, chat. What the hell is that doing here? Bro, Jared with the Tenzo! What's up, dude? Thank you very much. I'm doing real well, brother. I mean, as well as I can be considering the situation that I'm in for work, I'll pretty much say... Bro, this guy's voice acting is peak. I'm doing okay. I do have a slight bit of depression I'm going through, not gonna lie, but that's kind of to be expected when you're living alone, I guess. Dude, another relic? Give it to me! The bat card. And it's nothing that I would be worried about. But it's just I moved for work. My wife and the kids are about 700 miles away, back where we used to live. They're being well taken care of, thankfully, with my parents, but being here all by lonesome, it does tend to take a toll on me after a while. But I do look forward to doing these streams every week. They have certainly helped. You know, you keep me busy, and they definitely make it so that I'm not feeling like I'm quite as alone, because I got all of you. You know, which is awesome, and I appreciate that you love these streams, because that's just... It means a lot that people enjoy what I do. I wasn't really sure at first if, like, streaming was something that I wanted to do. And I kind of made that, like... I'm giving you the long-ass answer for... But anyway. I decided to try streaming as a means to just kind of keep myself... just to kind of keep myself busy, you know, give me a little bit of something extra. My main goal for the current moment in time while I'm down here working, you know, away from everybody with all this extra time that I've got now, is I have been working on trying to improve the YouTube channel as much as I can. Which was, you know, streaming was a part of that. I figured I would give it a shot. So everything that's been happening lately with the streams and the you know, channel itself, it's been just really awesome. And I will always appreciate each and every one of you as much as I possibly can for all of the support that I have gotten and hopefully will continue to get as people find my channel and enjoy what I do. And I think that's just awesome that people enjoy what I do. All on its own, that's awesome. I never in a million years thought that I would be like a content creator that actually had an audience. But anyway, enough of my yapping. Let's go explore this castle. Emulator, please. Don't do that. You're not allowed to... You're not allowed to stop like that. Jump kick! Oh, God, that's me on fire, dude. Stop it! Stop it! You stupid fish! Yes! Set them on fire! Under the water! That's actually... I love holy water, goddamn. Boop! Oh, I missed. Hold up. It doesn't work when it's off screen? Excuse you! That is incredibly rude! What did you actually give me? Wearer becomes an axe knight. Oh, chat, if y'all ain't seen this before. What? What? I've become an axe knight. Oh, God, I can't even... Dude, I can't even jump. You basically turn into a knight with heavy-ass armor. You can barely jump and you just swing an axe around. It's... it's so... it's interesting. Alright, so they gave me another bat relic. I don't have the actual ability to turn into a bat, but they have given me pieces of the bat puzzle so that when I do finally get the transformation of bat, I will become the full, absolute beast of a bat that I was always meant to be. Oh, that's a far way to fly. Goodness. Here, go burn. Hey, Chris, what's up? Man, welcome in. I appreciate you being here, and this game is my favorite game of all time, even though I'm getting absolutely pummeled. This is an oldie game, actually. Castlevania Symphony of the Night was, it was originally released on the PlayStation 1, so it was like all the way back, and I think it was like... Where did you come from? Stupid frog. The game was made, I think in like, I want to say it was like 2000, 90, 97. It was in the very late 1990s. And it's just, it was one of those games that my dad actually had it. And, oh, this is a better armor period. Oh, hold on, I'll get back to that thought. My wife messaged me again. My wife just messaged me and says that my daughter wants to talk to me soon, and I'm just like, oh my God, that's so precious. I'll see you after dinner, my sweetheart. Yeah, no, game came out late 90s. My dad actually got it for the PlayStation that we had owned when I was a kid, and he played it. And so it got to the point where I really enjoyed watching him play this game. Like, I would legitimately, like, if I heard the sound that the original PlayStation made when it turned on, it made like this very distinct noise. He would literally turn it up just to get me to come watch him play the game sometimes. And I just got glued to this game as a kid, and then my parents were they were very much believers in the whole age restrictions on like media and stuff. So when I turned 13 or so, they finally allowed me to play this game as on my own without watching my dad, so that I could enjoy it. So ever since then, I've just really enjoyed this game, and it has an extremely awesome amount of replay value as well. Even though it's an old game, I've played this game through probably at least 24 times. There's certain little quirks in the game that allow you to, once you're done, you know, getting bored of playing the game the same way every time. Ooh, what's this? Ring of Pails? What's the... Huh? Increases rare item appearance. Well, that sounds pretty dope. There's more ways you can play this game. Recently, I actually found out that there's an emulation that can randomize the castle, so all the things are not where they're supposed to be, but they're still within like a logical progression order. So that's what we're doing right now. But you can also do small sequence breaks in the game that kind of allow you to just break the original intended sequencing without a randomizer, which is cool. So yeah, this is definitely like a nostalgia game for me. I figured that my first stream doing like a variety game, I figured I would start with one that I'm like super comfy with, you know. This is, I mean, like I said, this is literally my favorite game of all time. So I couldn't go wrong with any game that I could have played right now. But I'm just glad that I get to share it with everybody, because this game really is truly amazing. It really is unparalleled in its genre, even today, in my opinion. Damn, no items at all, huh? Glasses? Oh my goodness. It's not even what I need. Seas beyond... Wait, those are the holy glasses? Oh, they did light up. Okay. So, holy glasses. And if you guys are here new from last time, what I have on the left is like a little tracker of all the progression items. If you were able to notice...
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Okay, thank you. The holy glasses is an item that allows you to progress in the game to the second castle, which we may actually get to today, depending. We're making some decent progress, I'd say. But the holy glasses is a progression item in the game that allows you to see beyond magical curses, which is very important for a certain boss fight. And for those of you who have not played the game before, while I won't fully spoil it for you, you will end up finding out with me in short order here. So, what the hell? All of the sprites, the little sprites of the items when you go to pick them up off the ground, those have all changed in the randomizer as well. So none of these, or none of these, are what they say they are. When you compare the name versus the sprite versus the description. The names and sprites are swapped around, but the actual description will always be correct. So as long as you know what the description of the item is that you're looking for, no, we're chilling. What am I going to play once I finish this game? I haven't figured that out yet. I've got a small list of games. I was thinking what I would do is I would put up a community poll and just let the community vote. I've got a few games I could play. I could play Cuphead, which is a game that I've enjoyed. And it's a bit of a mauled fest, too, so you guys would probably have fun, because y'all are usually here to watch me get mad at stuff. Or be good at Go Battling. I don't really know which one really applies anymore. But, wait, can I go... Okay, I already went up there. But I can go over here and make this check real quick. But... I also have some longer games that I could play. I've got Fire Emblem 3 Houses that I have to get through. I have to finish Octopath Traveler 2. Let's see what else is there. I got the DLC from Scarlet and Violet to play still. I've got tons of games, dude. I got tons of games. I could even replay games that I've played before, but I figured maybe the next one, maybe what I would do is I would play a game that I haven't played yet, just so it was kind of new to me, and the chat would be kind of cool. Dude, there's nothing up here? There's usually an item and a relic. There's nothing here. Oh, pain, dude, pain. Did you really not give me the map tile? You're mean. You're incredibly mean. Oh, it just doesn't want to give me any map tiles. Got it! Got it! So yeah, stay tuned after we finish this game. I'll probably, like, pick, 3 or 5 games or so and just stick them in a community poll and let you guys pick which one you'd like to see next. And I'm sure it'll get, like, 100 votes or so, and then, like, nobody will show up. Which is fine. I don't care if I'm streaming to one person or just myself, or if it's 200 people. I don't really care what the size of my audience is. I'm gonna play it all the same, but I just found it funny that I got a whole lot of votes on whether we should play randomized or regular Castlevania. And I think that most of them are probably, like, viewers that come in after the stream is finished, like the, across the sea, time zones, over in Europe, maybe. Just the people who couldn't make it because of time zones. would be my guess, but this is just still so funny that I had as many people vote as I did compared to how many people usually are able to show up. Trying to word that in like the least dickish way possible because I know that not everybody can make it to the time zone. 6 p.m. Eastern is like a very like US specific time zone, and I think that like even people over in like the Asia Pacific region are like just waking up. So, but that's what I get when I got a job, right? You know? But that's okay. All right, go down here. Go back in here so I can go complete the other side. Because now what we've done by pressing that button in the room that exploded the bridge with the monkey with the barrel, we've allowed to make it so that another one of those will pop up and allow me entrance or access to another area of the castle. And I could go to the first castle, but I figured what I would do is I would try to complete as much of the first castle as I could before it got, you know, basically barred me from doing anything. I would also really appreciate a better weapon. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, this jewel sword is kind of cool, but, like, bruh, I'm not hurting for money right now. I'm hurting for the ability to swing a sword and for it to do damage. That is my problem. Okay, we got the map tile. Okay. Don't have any transformations yet, so I can't do anything. Hello. Okay, you can stop it, stupid frog. Alright, now I need to bring him back. Oh, hello, that was my face. Excuse you? That's the bridge we gotta blow open. No, no, no. God, these things are so obnoxious. Burn. Burn! Yes! Yes! Jump into the fire! Do it! Hey, Mathis, what's up, man? Welcome in. I think it's a pretty sick game. I gotta be honest. I'm kind of biased. My favorite game of all time. I can't really say that I'm not biased about it, but can we please not hurt me like this? Okay, it's okay. But I think that, like, for what it is, Flying Egg Slash. Dude, seriously, I love this freaking flying sword, dude. He's so dope. I love it. Also, if anybody noticed that the music, like, does not at all fit the situation, that's because the music was also randomized when they made the game randomized. So, yeah, it's a fun little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's my favorite game of all time. So, but for what the time, like, the depth of the pixel art in this game is just so entrancing. And it's such an enjoyable game. Like, the movement is super fluid. Everything just feels really good and responsive about this game. And it's just like, they nailed the gameplay. They nailed the atmosphere. The story's obviously, you fight Dracula, but I still think that them doing it in the way that they did was good. The voice acting is literally perfect. It's like so cringe that it's great. But the cool thing about my Flying Egg... Dude, I'm gonna call him the Flying Aegislash now that you said that. I didn't even think about it until you said that. But now the Flying Aegislash, if I level him up enough, which would be kind of cool, he will actually allow me to wield him as my own weapon. Alright, I'm gonna... Come on! Alright, there we go. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. You gotta go to bed, sadly. Dude, that's okay, man. I appreciate you stopping, and even if it was for 5 minutes. Good luck on your exam, dude. Yeah, it's late. Go to sleep. Good luck on your exam tomorrow, dude. Oh, do I have the demon card? I think I do. Please? Demon? I believe in you. If you think you'll be fine, then I know you'll be fine. I don't have the demon card yet. That means that entire room is blocked off to me. Oh my god, they take forever! Die! Ah! Why? Why did that happen? Ow! That's okay, I wanted to go this way anyway, I guess. Ow, it takes so long to kill! Please, Lord Dracula, give me a damn weapon. No, I didn't ask you for a relic. I asked you for a weapon. If that's the demon card, I will forgive you. Oh, yes. All right. The reason why I'm so hype about the fact that I just got this demon card is because it's going to allow me to open a room that is a secret room in the top right of this chasm here. And I get to do it now. If I had a chance to transform into any Pokemon, which one am I picking? You know, I think I would still, like, even though I wouldn't be, like, all-powerful or super, like, amazing strong or anything, I think that I would like to be an Espeon. Because having psychic powers, obviously poggers, but also, like, Espeon's cute. It obviously would make a good friend of a pet of somebody. And so, because I would get psychic powers and be a fluffy, cozy friend, I would like to be an Espeon. And yeah, Espeon is my all-time favorite Pokemon anyway, so that's also me being biased again. Now, if I wanted to be some badass Pokemon, right, like, I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what I want to be. Like a legendary? Would I want to be something like productive? Like what would I want to do? I don't even know. I think I just stick with the Espeon answer because I really don't know what other one I would pick. Love Charizard, no ASAP. Charizard is dope. Charizard's absolutely dope.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Why don't I press it and see?
Or this voice acting will always be peak to me and nobody will ever tell me otherwise. I picked up the chat. If anybody does intend to play this game, try. I understand that, like, emulators are only legal if you own a copy of the physical game. I'm not going to tell you how to do it or how not to do it, but if you can find yourself a way to come across the original PS1 version of this game and play it, I would do that. Necklace of J. I would do that because it's just not the same on the piece or on the new version where they have like it on the PS4 and ooh, hello. Okay. Shiny Charizard rank 9 for a Great League. Dude, that's dope. If it's good for Ultra League, I would strongly consider putting it in the Ultra League because Ultra League Charizard is considerably more usable than Great League, but Great League obviously is still good. But this was that room, by the way, so if you were waiting for it. But a 19 Charizard, dude, I have like a rank... Oh, you use it for a regional, dude, that's dope. I have yet to be able to go to a regional, but I'm hoping to go early next year in Charlotte and Knoxville here in the United States. That's kind of what I'm hoping to be able to attend those. You got DQ'd? Wait a minute. Keck, wait. Mathis, what'd you do? You put that back over here. You give me that weapon. Take my damn weapon from me. How dare you? Slices cleanly. Wait a minute, chat. Did we just get the... Oh, wait a minute. Did we just get... You missed type 2 Pokemon CP? Oh, no! Alright. It's not the dope weapon that I thought it was. But this is a much better animation and a much better speed and hitbox than what I had before. So we'll take it. After I won 6 times. Oh, no! Dude, no! Yeah, that's some of the, like, you think it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but, like, yeah, that stuff, they really cracked down on that stuff. They let you play with 4 Pokemon instead of 6. So then, so you won 6 times, and then after that, you just won off the rest of the tournament with 4 Pokemon, right? Oh, no. That's all fair, man. That's all fair. That's okay. I haven't got the Spike Breaker yet, which obviously they're not intending for me to be able to go get anything, so... Save the game. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Had a couple of DMs I wanted to respond to real quick. Okay, so all of this stuff here is green. Obviously, I can access it. Is any of this going to be the spike breaker, or am I going to have to really travel around for that? Did y'all really just do that? TNT and a power... No, I enjoyed the TNT. All right, Mathis, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. You have a good one. Take care. I'll say I love you, too, just because you're here. Do I have any plans for the Thanksgiving break? So actually, I'm glad you asked that. I actually get to go take a plane ride up to see the family for Thanksgiving. My parents bought me a plane ticket to make sure that I was able to make it back for Thanksgiving. So the week of Thanksgiving on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the way honestly through the rest of the week, I'm going to be away. So, as far as content videos, I'll try to get some something cooked up for pre-releases for that week. I think it's Catch Cup week, too, which is, like, really awkward. I don't really have any idea what I'm gonna do for Catch Cup, dude. Bro, they still ain't giving me nothing. I would... Well, actually, no, I can't complain. They did give me, a better weapon. I can't complain about that. What are we doing? No, don't you do it. So yeah, I get to go home and see my family for a few days for Thanksgiving, which is going to be really awesome. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a few months since I was able to be home. God. Dude! I had to mash the shit out of that button for that. Whoa, man. That got my arm going. 2 life max ups. Let's go, dude. Alright, nothing here. Y'all gotta give me a transformation. There's gotta be something. Oh, hello, I forgot you were there. Ow! Yeah, you could suck back into your hole. This weapon is busted, dude. They have, like, some really cool weapons in this game that are really hard to find unless you go out of your way to look for them. This is honestly one of them. Like, this is not a weapon that's usually available early in the game. You can obviously see why it's a little bit nuts. It's a little bit busted here. I actually started playing in Gen 1 as a wee babby. My first, actually, it was like for my 5th birthday, I think. I got the Game Boy Color with the Pokemon Yellow special edition. So it was a yellow Game Boy Color with like Pikachu and stuff on it, and I got Pokemon Yellow, and that was the first Pokemon game that I ever got. And I just, like, my parents got me Gold and Silver for my birthday, like the year after it came out. And then Buddy had let me borrow Sapphire that I used to go to day camp with, and I've just been playing every single generation since. Pokemon's always been a very centralized part of my, you know, the games and stuff that I really enjoy being able to play. So that's kind of what got me into it. I just kind of like grew up with it, honestly. It was like one of those things where it was just part of my culture, like growing up entirely. Like I actually used to play competitive Pokemon in Gen 4 back for Diamond and Pearl. I found out how to like EV train and stuff, and I just kind of went nuts with it. I, you know, figured I would learn how to do it. Also, yes, those are human bodies in case anybody's asking. And I'm getting slapped. You need to die. You need to die now. I do not appreciate you. There it is. He died. So yeah, I've been a Pokemon player since Gen 1 when I was a wee child, and just been into it since. It's just been one of those things that I've always really enjoyed coming back to. I honestly, most of my favorite games ended up being like turn-based sims. Like I was a huge nut for turn-based sim games. Or turn-based RPGs rather. Like Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Dragon Warrior. There was a bunch of games that I was able to play as a kid that were like that I just got really into the whole thing. And then obviously games like this. My top two favorite genres of game, essentially, are these Metroidvanias, which are like side-scrolling adventure games. What'd you give me? Not a goddamn... I got a parfait for that. You know what everybody like? Parfaits. Parfaits are delicious. Yay. So I have all the map here before I go. Oh my god, they gave me nothing, dude. I came down here for nothing! So I'll have to come back later to finish up the map. Feel like I'm a episode of Dragon Ball Z with how fast I'm flinging that blade around. Ah! I just wanted a cookie, man. This is the forbidden room, I think, that I can't go past. Oh, wait, no, this is gonna be past here. Okay, well, you... Alright, I wasn't gonna try to do nothing to you anyway, I guess. Ah, that was not the right button to press. Weird. Alright, this is it. Now, once I get the bat, I can go back here because I have the echo. I have the echo of bat, which will allow me passage through that room eventually. Whenever I get it. Which, given the way that this is going, I may very well not even get the bat until I get to the second castle. Alright, well, my demon did his job. I'm gonna put him away, and I'm gonna put Aegislash back out here. That's, yeah, the demon's Grim Snarl, right? Can I just go through here? No, I need to go up. Wah! Where do we go from here? I mean, I can go to the second castle. I have the holy glasses. I can go to the second castle. Well, actually, you know what? There's one more thing we can go check. There is a boss fight up here that I didn't go, you suck. That I didn't go to earlier that I could probably go to now. This music does not fit this place at all. Probably never have to worry about the frogs again. I say as a frog slaps me. Sounds about right. Alright, so through here we're gonna have to go do a boss fight. But not before checking some items. Alright. Or one item, I guess. Damn, I thought there was more there. Okay. Well, no, there's where the items are. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Y'all pay close attention to the voice acting in this next part. Oh, man. Some of the cringiest. Alright, so what did you give me? Sword of the English Navy? Not really caring about that. Alright, what about these? Oh! Well, they just gave me the best shield in the whole game. I guess that's fine with me. This was the Alucard shield, which is the strongest shield. It's the signature shield of our main character here. And it's the best shield. And they just said, here you go. Although, to be honest, shields are probably like the least impactful thing in the game until you get a certain weapon that allows you to use magic spells with all of your shields. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not even supposed to be at this boss for a while as far as my character strength is concerned, but that's okay.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But, Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon. Death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
Well, that was quick.
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be... that strength, that beauty? You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you!
God. If anybody isn't familiar, that scene was depicting Alucard in a nightmare. WoW didn't get an item for that at all. Let's go, dude. And so Alucard's mother was burnt at the stake under the accusation of being a witch. And so he was reliving that nightmare, but the demon obviously invaded his dream. And then there was that, so. Basically him reliving the death of his mother. Which is super sad. Okay, so am I just chopped liver now? I've completed everything that the map is green for, which I'm not sure why none of those have gone away. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. So I guess I'm just supposed to go over there since I've finished everything. So I'll go over to the left, go find a warp, go to the left. About advice about life or anything in general. I mean, I guess that kind of depends on where you're looking for advice from. Because I mean, I've got a modicum of advice, but I'm not certainly the kind of person who knows exactly what you need to hear, but just always be happy. Don't let anger, don't let hatred be you. Which sounds super cliche, I know, but like, your life becomes a lot easier when you learn to let go of being mad about things. Obviously, it's okay to be angry about things, but I think that just learning how to just, you know, just not hold grudges. There's so much energy that gets wasted on hatred and anger. It's always okay to be, you know, pissed off about something. I certainly do. I get pissed off about a lot of things all the time. But long term, it's never worth it to hold on to that anger. Just let it go. Always enjoy what you do. If something that you do is not giving you happiness when you do it, it's probably not right for you. Another one that hopefully, this is advice at least, that's highly dependent on, have I gone up the right side of the clock yet? I have, okay. The other piece of advice that I'm hopefully going to be able to give in the next few months' time is, you know, take risks. Don't be afraid to do something new, do something that you're not used to doing. Something that maybe makes you nervous sometimes could be the best thing that ever happens to you. Now, I've certainly got a few things I can say about that, but one of them I'm currently living, and I'm hoping that I can add it to my repertoire of things to make that advice worth listening to. But, you know, and some things happen when you least expect. Exactly, Mathis, exactly. Completely agree with that. Okay, so there's a whole section of the library I haven't gone to. Should be able to go to that now, but part of me wants to wait just because of the fact that I also need the, I also need to be able to turn into mist and get through the damn door in the library. Now, the one thing that I will say, too, and this I almost, you know, I'll say it to anybody who's, like, having issues finding, you know, a relationship or something like that. Like, that's a common one, I guess, but... My wife and I met and became, like, romantically interested when we stopped looking for relationships. Fate just gave us to each other, so... I will say that for those who are, you know, having that bad streak of looking for the right person, they're out there. Everybody's got a person. And sometimes it just might take a little bit longer to get there. Or, you know, sometimes even it's meant to happen when it happens. So, obviously you can still look. Certainly, but... very many times it could very well happen that it will find you when you're not looking anymore. Oh my goodness, a completely useless relic! Yay! All this one does is displays the names of my enemies when I hit them. It literally does nothing else for me. Alright, how are you gonna not give me this map? Oh wait, what? Did they turn it off? Shows enemy damage. Oh, right. The fairy scroll is the one that shows you the enemies. So now I just get to see as a number how much damage I'm doing. Before it was just basically hitting the enemy. Now it's actually showing us a number. Oh, hello. Alright, now it's time to go over here. The library is very well constructed. In the initial playthrough of the game, you essentially have to come back here 3 times. You come back after you get the double jump, then you come back again after you get the bat. Although I don't remember what's supposed to be up there normally. Oh, you are not problems-free me anymore. Nope, I don't care, you stupid flea bitches. Not dealing with it. Nope. This sword is the end of your life. Get over here. If anybody doesn't know, I hate flea men so much. I hate them so much. They're the bane of my existence. They're stupid random... Their stupid little random movements is just like drives me nuts, dude. Oh boy, breakfast! Oh, I'm so excited. They are just holding out on me. I have a feeling I'm supposed to go to the second castle before I get anything that I can use to traverse. If they could give me Mist or like at least maybe Echo of Bat, or no, give me the bat, then at least now I know I could probably move with that, but... Would you please die? Thank you. I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. All I'm gonna see down here is a boss, and then a door that I can't get through. Die. No! Well, good job, Aegislash. You got him. Good job, buddy. Bro. Oh, mine. So we'll have to come back here eventually. It was a PS1 game. Yeah, it came out originally on the PS1 back in, I think, 97. It's 99, 97. I don't remember which one, but it's one of the two. Played this game right up along there with Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot, man. Those were times to be alive, I'm telling you. Those were the good days to be gamers. So many good quality games came out back then. Okay, so I leave the library now. Oh, ain't you a dick. I didn't think it had one. Crash Bandicoot Warped? Oh yeah, dude. Mimic Dad reminds me of the good old days of video games, simple and fun. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, absolutely. When you got the whole game. Okay, Crash Warped was absolutely a fantastic banger of a game. Crash Bandicoot 2 was my first of the Crash Bandicoot series. I never played the first Crash Bandicoot until we got the remake a few years ago. The trilogy. Bro, I hated Crash 1 because it's such a not forgiving movement system. You know, in 2 and 3, it's so much more fluid, but in Crash 1... Bruh, you ain't going anywhere. You jump one direction. It's like playing a classic Castlevania game versus one of these where, you know, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 was like this. I can move like this. It's great. But Crash 1 is like you take one jump and you go that way the whole time. Crash Bandicoot 1 is far more difficult and infuriating than the second one and the third one, so It's worth like trying and playing through it. It was like playing Dark Souls, right? Like those Dark Souls games where it's like you have to learn a level little bits at a time, and then eventually you figure out how to get through it without screwing it up, right? That's kind of how it felt to me. Where it's like, and even the new one that what was it? It's About Time, not Crash Bandicoot, the one they just came out with on the PS4 like a few years ago, and it's like you have to learn the level bit by bit, and you continuously die, but you get a little further every time. So it's kind of cool in that regard, but it's it can be frustrating. I'll say that much. But Crash 2 and 3 were amazing. Those are very good games. Pokemon Go or League of Legends. You know what? That's fair. Ever since they kind of came out with these mobile games, right? I mean, I don't know if I would classify League of Legends as a mobile game necessarily, but I used to play League long time ago. Long time ago. I was one of the best Leona supports your ass would ever find. No cap. But unfortunately, the group that I played it with at the time was not too helpful. I started playing League with a group back when I was dating my ex, and she like introduced me to her group of friends, and we'd play together. And then I would play with her friends who were trying, like, I asked them to teach me, because I'm obviously, you know, I just never played this damn game before. I have no idea how the items and equipments work and everything. So they're like, yeah, we'll teach you. And what they ended up doing was, instead of teaching me how to play the game, they just told me what to do. So they're like, you know, go get this item, then go get this item, then get this item. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll get this item and I'll figure it out. And, you know, obviously, you know, they knew what they were doing, so the advice worked, but no one ever taught me League, right? No one ever went out of their way to or even not even in their way. Nobody ever in that group bothered to like try and teach me how to play the game more than just like, here's how you move and here's what the point of the game is. Like, I never had anyone teach me. And then they had the audacity to tell me that I was on my own after I hit 30 and just like, you should know this by now. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm kind of not happy about that. So I really didn't enjoy playing with them after that, and that's kind of where that's where the downfall of that whole thing started happening. But that's a story for another day and another 5 drinks or so that you're gonna have to put in me before I talk about that shit. Growing up, Castlevania NES was the famous. Oh my god, dude! I used to play Castlevania. Okay, I had to wait for the noise. I played Castlevania on the NES. I played it on. Oh no! Give me the holy water back! Give it back! Give it back! Ah! No! Give it! Oh, thank God! Thank God! I don't want the gem, I just don't like it. Oh, dude. Your kids are gonna be living, dude. The Castlevania series is so amazing. Goodness. So, these gears all, if you do 4 of them, they unlock a certain room. And I don't know if y'all can hear it, but they make a clicking noise whenever you get them right. Yeah, I do. My kids... Alright. Because I want to say it without losing my train of thought while I'm trying to count these stupid gears. I'm getting my kids into a lot of the cool things that we got into. Obviously, growing up, like, you know, Pokemon, Castlevania, stuff like that. But unfortunately, if you're familiar with the Castlevania anime, there were some questionable writing decisions made in Season 3, I think. And if you've seen it, you know... They're doing the deeds, and that kind of killed it for my ability to show that to my kids. Like, I can't now I can't let them watch that until they're old enough. Oh, that was easy. Which really sucks, because I actually used to watch the show with my kids when the first 2 seasons came out, and then now I can't anymore because they decided to write that in there, and my wife is like, nah, if they're gonna put that stuff in the shows, you can't watch that around the kids until they're old enough. So, yeah. That sucks. But the games, however, are free territory, so. Once in a while, my kids will jump on Discord with my wife and I. Well, because they're with her. But if I'm like screen sharing a game, sometimes I'll get on Discord call with them and I'll screen share. And the three of them will be sitting on the bed, all of them in a little row, looking at Mama's computer screen, watching me whatever I'm playing. It's so cute. Those kids are so damn precious, dude. Games are clean. Games are absolutely clean. Flying Rune Inscribed Sword! Oh, dude, they did me one better. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, chat. Watch this sword. Whoop! 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 It's a flying sword. They just said, here, have a flying sword, buddy. Imagine I had two of these. One for each hand. Oh, no, this is the... You know, I might be about to go back to the other sword, though, dealing with these things. Truthfully, I should go back to the other sword, but the sword's really cool. I'll play with it for a little while. But because of these bastards... There you go. Gleemen are obnoxious. I'll sit here until you die. Yes, I will. You better believe it, buddy. The two flying swords. Yeah, we True. True. The layout of this room is wild to me. There's like no sense or purpose of this entire part of the room, and yet here it is. Like there's no items up here. There's nothing. But they guard it like there's something up here. Maybe it's because there's holy water or a big heart up here. I don't know. It just seemed kind of silly to block that or make that as secluded as it is for there to be nothing in there. Oh, bro, you got the daggers. Ah, I gotta take them. The daggers are busted. Daggers are absolutely dreadfully busted. All right, anything? Nope. A velvet hat. Oh, baby. Tanned leather hat. Well, I do suppose then, since, excuse you. I do suppose, though, since this is technically the progression, I got the item that allows me to go to the next castle, so I'm guessing the game just wants me to go there. I can remember as a kid, I thought you could catch me on fire red. Dude! There was dude, as a kid, if you were playing Pokemon as a kid, you were every conspiracy theorist ever, dude. Like, no cap. Where does this game fall in the series? So, this game falls after Rondo. It falls after Rondo, right? So it's like right after Richter's little adventure. Obviously, he is involved in this game. If you haven't played this one before, you're actually about to see Richter. We're about to go meet him. And this is basically what the events of what happens after Richter defeats Dracula, essentially. And it also falls in on the anime series, right? This is basically like the events of Nocturne pretty much lead up to this game in the in this series. So, yeah, I took a bit of a Castlevania story course. Oh boy, a strawberry. I took a bit of a story course on it because of like the lore of this game is just so fascinating. It's so fascinating. All right, so we're going up here, get the stuff. Okay. You give me my map. You give it to me. You give me that map. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Hello. The nose devil. Nose Devil is like literally like giant nose. No! Oh, that was not what was supposed to happen, dude. Oh no. I fell. I stopped kicking at some point, and they're just like, nah, you're gonna go down the whole pit, bozo. Alright, I got the map. Alright, I got the secret passage open up in the ceiling. Oh, sunstone, huh? I cannot believe that I still have not found a single cape item. I'm about to go buy one from the damn shop, dude. I need some colors on my back. Alright, what have they given me? Mystic Pendant. Jewel which brings luck. Okay, okay. Alright, none of this is any good. Ruby Circlet's okay. And then nothing else. Yeah, Mathis, I remember that too. Like, there was always some crazy conspiracy theory. And this was when, before we had YouTube for me, like, the people would be like, oh yeah, you can go catch Mew if you go do this and that. If you go beat the Elite Four 101 times, Professor Oak will challenge you and he'll have a Mew. And there was all these, like, conspiracy theories that everybody would go try. And then they're like, what the heck, man, that didn't work. Or they'd say it's so ridiculous that it would take them so long to finish that they would just give up and not do it. I remember one of them was that, I mean, I don't remember necessarily the conspiracies about it, but I remember, like, actually learning about the glitch on how to get Mew in Red Blue, and I remember doing it. I was like, dude, this is crazy. And then my game file got corrupted, like, 2 days later. So I didn't actually get to keep the Mew, which was really unfortunate. Anyway, cinematic time. Here comes the voice acting.
I've been waiting for you. So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over.
I appreciate that, Capitalized. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you being here.
Last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, chat! Shit! Oh, I did like 6 damage. Alright, y'all see that little green looking thing up there? So, Richter is currently under a curse. And he's being mind controlled by this dickhead Shaft. That guy.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
So basically what happened is somehow Richter got snared into this dude's curse, and he got mind controlled by Shaft, which is the name of that priest. And so the priest now, yeah, dickhead. You got me, Capitalized. You got me, dude. Saw right through it. That's funny, dude. The priest Shaft took over Richter's mind and made Richter want to resurrect Count Dracula. Obviously, because that's the whole point. They want to resurrect Dracula, so they used Richter because he's the Belmont, right? Like, he's the only one who's going to come and kill everybody in here. So they got him, and they're like, oh yeah, we're unstoppable now. So now we've broken the curse on Richter.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, so everybody's up in the inverted castle, which is basically this whole castle. I get to explore the entire castle again, but it's upside down. But the item that we picked up earlier when I was talking about we found the glasses. Those glasses are actually what allow you to see that green orb. If we were to hit the green, or if we were to beat Richter without hitting the orb, we would actually get a bad ending where it's just like, oh, well, great, you vanquished the Belmont who was doing the thing, and he wasn't really doing the thing, so it was a bad ending. So now we're in the upside down castle, which as you can all see is upside down, exactly what the other castle was. So we have now an entirely new castle that's mostly open to us to go and check for things to progress in the game and continue to get, yeah, as advertised, exactly. Exactly. They didn't even come up with a better name for it or anything, just said inverted castles is fine. But now we get to explore the entire castle again, but upside down. We're gonna go check all the item locations and see if we can find anything. Still haven't found the ability to turn into a bat, into the mist, or into a wolf yet. Have not found any of that stuff yet, so not sure where it's gonna be. Just kind of pop up somewhere, I guess. Which is honestly my favorite part about the randomizer. So it is RNG. So the way that the randomizer works is, and this is a randomizer, this isn't like the actual game. So what I've done is I've gotten an emulated version of the game that you can use as a randomizing software, which will basically take all of the item, in this particular seed, it takes all of the equipment and all of the relics, kind of like Kaizo. It takes all of the relics and all of the progression equipment and just shuffles them all around. So as you see on the screen, all those green dots, those are all places on the map that I can currently go based on the progression that I've collected in the game. And that's why I've got that little window next on the left with the icons of the different relics and stuff to kind of show progression so far. So everything is randomized, so what it basically, okay, it is, okay, it's like Kaizo. I'm not super familiar with Kaizo. I've kind of dabbled a little bit and watched it, but I'm not super familiar with it, but essentially that's what this is here. It's just randomized. And what's really cool about the randomizing thing is that it gives you so much replayability, because now, yes, you have to, you know, continue to adventure through the same castle, but now you have to do it in a completely different way because of the way that they have prevented you from keep going. I can't go up there yet at all. I literally am gonna have to take the long way in order to get up there. Yep. Okay, all movesets and all items all shuffled. Okay, I got you. Yeah, this is most of it is, yeah, most of this stuff is all shuffled. Like all the items, you know, weapons, equipment, essentially just equipment in generally. Oh, that was rude. Excuse you. You need to die, you stupid bat. Yeah, all the progression items, all of the equipment locations, all of the equipment sprites and descriptions, those are all shuffled. All of them. So, are you going to give me an item, or are you going to give me another HP up? Oh! Power of Mist. So when we finally get the chance to turn into Mist, whenever the hell that's going to be, I'll be able to stay in Mist for as long as I have MP. Alright, I'm gonna have to go out the long way. What happened to my controller? Why did it stop working? Hey, that's not okay. That's not okay. Okay. My controller just said, nah. It's not dead, but it's like, nah, dude, I'm taking a break. Give me a minute. Okay, we've taken the long way. Check out all the items that are over here and then move on. I hear you. You stay away from me. What's this? The Fire of Bat! I will be the biggest, baddest bat you've ever seen Whenever I can turn into one. More food? How could you? Okay, I can get it. I was gonna be very upset if I could not grab that spaghetti for some reason. It just something would have been very sad. Yeah, that's like the randomizers trying to slap me around. It's like, yeah, here, you can have the thing that lets you use the power when you get the ability to transform into it. Like, one of the really cool things that I learned about this game, is this whole state of being in a dive kick, right? Like this. Normally, after you double jump, it, allows you to enter the state of being in a dive kick, which lets you hit things. Now, if you don't have the double jump relic, there are only certain things that will put you in that state, and one of them is a thrusting sword, which is actually why you see in the progression tracker that sword in the 6th row. With that, you can actually put yourself into a dive kick in the middle of the air, and then, and what that allows you to do is, instead of, because like if I do this, I can only do one super jump per jump unless I'm in the dive kick, and then I can start going for more than one if it actually lets me at some point. You get my point though. I can only activate the super jump multiple times in a row via certain ways, because typically when you get it, you already have the double jump, so it's just expected that you can do it. All right, do I want to take the left, right, or the right side? Oh, I feel like both are so bad. Can't really take that anywhere yet. Okay. We'll take... There's more things to grab. But, I mean, I can only do so much anyway regardless. There's still little gray blocks everywhere, so... I'm basically just going to go down on the left side, try and see what I can find, and then that's not the left side I needed to go down. But I may have to come back around at some point, because what I really need is the ability to turn into a bat. Or mist. Honestly, mist is what's keeping me from a couple of things at this point. I need those two things in order to really progress through the pieces of the map that have been blocked off against me. So we shall see. If I can ever get anything at all. Strength potion. Cross shuriken. Oh! Hello. That just came down on me like the hand of God. My goodness, dude. Oh my god, more breakfast, yes! How did you know? I was hungry. Oh, that's right, you guys are down here. The voice, the sound effects in this game are amazing. See, like that. Normally, unless I was in like that second jump state, I couldn't chain jumps like that and keep doing them. Whoa! Goodness. Most exaggerated, ridiculous sound effects I've ever heard, and I love them all. Anything in here? You haven't changed. You came with the castle. Alright, there's a heart up here. Why are you back? And there's a life up. Isn't that normally what's here anyway? Why are you back? Normally enemies don't spawn until you leave the room. Oh, okay. No, they're all Medusa heads for turn you to stone. Every one of them. Oh, no. What is that? No, I wanted to know what that was! You are all assholes, man! Come on! Rude! Okay. Oh, goodness, how low! It's a party! Alright, that one's done. I wonder if they are the... Oh my goodness. I just love getting stoned. Can't you tell? Okay, it is the same across both castles, because that one was 14 in the other castle. Alrighty then. Since you're also interested in stoning me, goodness. That was annoying. The Ankh of Life. What's this? Increases MP restoration. Good to know. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but good to know it's there. Bro. Oh, you're all the worst. Oh my god, dude, come on. If I was bad ability, I'd hide here. You know what? I would too, dude. Ain't nobody getting past this. Ain't nobody getting through here. Where did you come from? Leave me alone. I'm just here. Just passing through. You don't have to be like this to me! Okay, we figured it out. That is the secret, and that is the secret I will use. Hey. Goodness. I know you're here. There you are. I know you're here. Bye. Bat? No, it's just an item. Oh, dude, they are really trying so hard to not let me have the bat or the wolf or the mist. This is so not nice, dude. They really just give me 2 Power of Sires and a Ring of Varda. Oh my god. Confers the strength of 24 men. Also drops my defense to 0. Bad ability right before the end game, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, essentially, the goal of the second castle is to obtain the 5 relics of Vlad. I have his eye, but we still have to find the ring, the nail, the heart, and the is that the bone? The bone of Vlad. Yeah, the bone of Vlad. And those will allow us into the final boss room. But I would not be surprised if I got to the final boss room and it's like, oh, by the way, here's the bat. Because if the other progression items that they're trying to lead me towards are pointless, like as long as I find all 5 Vlad relics at this point, I can beat the game. What is that? Life up. So like at this point, that's literally all I need. And they're all in this castle. They'll all either be in this castle, but with something that would be really cool that I think I would like to see it do is it put those relics in the other castle, but behind things that I get in this castle. I think that would be some incredibly cool logic to see happen. Oh, we get the best music in the game in this section too, dude. We gotta save first. I'm gonna let y'all hear this banger. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a few minutes. Because this song is a banger. Alright. Yeah, no, absolute banger of a tune, dude. Standard sword. Okay. After we beat this boss, I am gonna go back down there and I'm gonna go grab the warp that I missed. I went past those rooms because I wanted y'all to hear the song. It's just one of the best things to ever come out of the Castlevania series is this song, but all the other songs from this particular game as well. This soundtrack is an absolute just masterpiece. And in this castle, the bosses themselves that drop the relic pieces for the Vlad set, they can drop anything. So I could get bat from one of these bosses too. You know, aren't you a sight for sore eyes, buddy? 1 damage. He just annoyingly sits there and just rolls around, dude. Ugh. Yeah. Die and give me my item. There you go. That's like a Frankenstein's monster. Nope, just a life up. Sag. EC mode confirmed. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd call that... Wait, is that the real one? Oh, the Chrysogrim is the name of the, like, ultimate knife. Oh, sad. Alright, let's go... Let's go see what we can see. There's a couple of spots in there I can check, but... Unfortunately, I can't really get anything done here until I find the mist. Which is going to allow me to get through some of these doors that they've been basically preventing me access to. Verboten. Whatever that... I don't know what that means, but that is what is inscribed on the rune sword. Okay. So for this, we will go back up and into the library. See what we can see within the library, and then go from there. Some bedtime things for the kids. Oh, dude, that's amazing. All right, awesome, dude. Thank you so much for stopping in. Even though you weren't here the whole time, I still appreciate that, dude. Have a good evening. And we will talk soon for sure. Oh my god. Alright, I think it might be time to go back to the other sword. Where was it? Let's see. What did we get? It was this one. Yeah, this is much more effective. Just dice and slice through everything. Oh, is this one of the rare occurrences where the music that plays here is what I think is supposed to... The music that's currently on is what's actually supposed to play in this area. 1 damage? Dude, hello? Hello? I mean, I don't think anything I can do to them does more than 1. They just have a... they have like 30, 40 HP. Oh boy, the fairy scroll, and now I can see what I'm hitting. Yay! Not so bad when I'm not stuck in a corner. Okay, so this is the backtracking area. I don't know. I don't know, man. It was amusing. Nothing here! Not surprised at all, man. More nothing! Let's go. I mean, I don't really, like, expect there to be much when there's not, like, a relic or something involved, but my goodness. Some of these are just absolutely painful. It's like the more places you look and you don't find the thing you're looking for. And then you start to panic more and more when you find places that it's not. Oh my goodness. What a yawn. Just come out of nowhere, dude. Alright, well, you go ahead and you just go right on off of that platform. I just lost all of my just lost my daggers thanks to you. Wow, the ice sword isn't randomized. That's actually what it's supposed to be. That's interesting. Alright. You freaks. Oh! Ah, I can cheat! That works for me, man. That's funny. Turquoise. Okay, we got the Ring of Vlad, so that's another piece. We found a piece of the puzzle, so to speak. Go to the bottom, or I guess this is technically the top, but the only thing is that whatever's down there I can't go get because of the mist doors, so it feels kind of pointless to be here now. Jared, I typically stream for about a couple hours. Might go over, might go under, really kind of depends on, you know, how we're feeling that day. But typically, yeah, my streams typically on average are about 2 hours long. I play the Pokemon Go Battle League sets, and those plus, you know, kind of talking with the chat and everything usually ends up hitting me right around that 2 hour mark. So this is kind of falling into that rhythm, so to speak, right? So I can just go this way instead. See, I know the castle before we turn it upside down, but right now I have no idea where I'm going, dude. Oh yeah, we leveled up. I'll take the handies. Spray that. I promise that that's just ashes. Looks kind. Yeah, just throwing that everywhere. Oh come on now, that was not. This isn't child friendly. This is like a holy ashes or something like that. Alright, so we went through the library and unfortunately it was a bust and this dude is an asshole. Stop it! Thank you. Nope, you're not causing any trouble for me. Your bouncy bones are a pain in the ass and I am not here for it. Nuh-uh-uh. Another mist door up here that I'm not going to be able to go do anything about. Nothing. Alright, so what we're going to find out together here, chat, is does this work again? If I stand here for 20 seconds, are they going to take me up? Probably not. I think it only works in the other castle. We'll sit here for a minute. Alright, yeah, nothing's happened. Okay, I'm good. I just wanted to see if it was going to be a thing. In the other castle in that particular room, if you stand in that spot for 20 seconds, a platform will come up. And it will take you to the room underneath without needing to get the mist. However, because... oh no. I don't think I can get up here without... I don't think I can get up here. Oh no. Wait, I can do this. What am I talking about? I can do this. Duh. Oh, well, at least I didn't hit the laser. The laser would have hurt. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Water. Holy water. Yep, and that's why. So this is where the boss music went. Oh, no, I almost forgot about you. No! God, that hurts. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome in, buddy. This is on a PlayStation 1 emulator. You could play the game on a PS4 if you wanted, but that version is inferior. Yeah, I genuinely think that they butchered the game when they gave it the update. Like they tried to like remaster it, so to speak. Hey Jamie, what's up, dude? Welcome in to this variety stream that is definitely not Pokemon, and you're still here anyway. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you being in here, man. Yeah, dude, I get all the celebrities up in my chat. That's right. They love me. What's up, Jamie? Welcome in, brother. Ow! Stop stabbing me! There are not enough save points around me for this! Ooh, battles, let's go! Hey, I'll do it. I'll try doing a... I don't know if I could do it in Jamie's voice, though, but... It absolutely fucking wrecked. I can... See, when you said that, I heard it in Jamie's voice. Which is what really made it funny. Because I was watching Jamie's video with the B-drill when I got home from work. And now I can just hear him going, absolutely fucking wrecked. I'm like... I love you, dude. Like, your commentary is absolutely just, like, peak. Like, if I want to... Like, you are like that guy who fulfills that. If I want to hear some fucking trash talk, okay? Pardon my French, but, like, you want to hear some trash talk, dude, that's where I want to go. I want to watch Jamie's videos, because he's the guy... He's the man. I just, like... Because, like, you're so used to all the Pokemon creators being all, like, family-friendly and nobody... You know, oh, what's this? This looks really cool. Hold up. Summons, whatever. I've only received one warning from YouTube. I still have 2 left. Oh, no, dude! Oh, tragic. Oh, my God. But yeah, no, dude, your commentary is amazing. Like, there are certainly some creators that I don't watch. You are one of the ones that I watch regularly. I have my list of creators that, like, I just don't like listening to them talk. Thankfully, you are not on that list. This is gonna be like some of the most awkward jumping I've had to do. Little spaces. I don't have the ability to traverse this with a bat, dude. Where's Poke AK? What do you mean, where is he? He's probably enjoying the high life of YouTube somewhere. That's what he was doing. What's up? Ah! God damn it. In terms of my viewability. Oh, he's one of the people that I don't watch. Like, I'll always say it, man, like, straight up front. Like, I respect Poke as a person. Like, he's got to do what he's got to do. His hustle is his hustle. And I don't judge him as an individual. But the things that he does cover in his videos oftentimes makes me really want to throw something out a window. So I just, you know, prefer to, you know, it's just not a style of content that he does that I enjoy, and that's just how it is for me. But that's okay. Not everybody likes my content either. So that's totally fair. We have a Happy Land Shoutcasters need some Friday. You know, that's why I started getting pissed off, right? Like, yeah, he does. That's true. That's true. See, you know, yeah. Even though we don't agree with the things that he says, like, there are good things that he does do that, like, he's not a bad dude. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've never met him personally, but I'd like to say he's not a bad dude, but some people take stuff way too personal and, like, they'll get up in his face and in his business about stuff that really there's no reason doing that for. But anyway, yeah. We go check down here real quick. I could have had some Chansey content. Dude, you do realize that not only am I not building that happening, but I've also got a better one sitting in my storage. So, like, low-key, I didn't even care about it because I have a better one in my storage. Attack. That's a funny-looking attack potion. But yeah, I watch a few creators. Started to watch them loosely. Counter-Swap till left the game isn't over. Yeah, he does. He's just so, like, into this whole algorithm thing that he doesn't think that it's worth playing games out when it's like, you know, maybe that's true. You got hard countered in the lead, hard countered in the swap. Then maybe the opponent's got Shadow Vic in the back or something, and now all of a sudden the game's winnable because you had a flyer, right? Like they were playing like Medi Basti and Victory Bell or something, and you had double flyers. Like that's winnable. You just got to keep playing. How many times does the third change the game? I mean, pretty often, honestly. There will be times where it'll actually be something that... Ooh, peanuts, yippee. There will be times where it's actually something that you can play through. Like, you know very well how much that can often happen. Oh, I'm sure we would love to also, but that would be a serious undertaking. Bro, that's the same thing I do with, like, half my teams. I'm like, oh, dude, I got completely clapped on the lead, completely clapped on the swap. I'll just save 2 shields for whatever's in the back, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, well, then I wasn't meant to win this game. And there's a lot of people who, you know, kind of forget that, and they think that, like, every game is supposed to be winnable. Like, it's just the way that the game is. Genuinely, not every game will be winnable. Alright, get the map tile here, and then get up here. Boing, 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 boing. Alright. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too. I've noticed is like people just top left so easily anymore. Like they just see, you know, I mean, it was even one of the games that I featured on my Skeletorge video today, where people would literally the person saw like they saw the Skeletorge and they're like, okay, and then they saw the Superior that came in on their car bank. And then they top lefted, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, you probably had like Charm A9 in the back, and now that you're And now that your hardest answer to my Skeledirge is out, and you have no answer to Skeledirge after that, then yeah, sure, I guess, but... This map is weird. I don't know how to get the spot. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think that was my submission. I think you may be talking about the person from today's submission, but yeah, like to shield B, like yeah, I saw that in so many times where I'm like, just shield the B, man. Shield the B, let him cook. I unfortunately need the wolf in order to get the map tiles up there, which is really unfortunate. Scimitar. I have to check all the weapons now. Oh, I guess I had a scimitar already. Sweet. Oh, I got you. Oh, that's right. It's been so long, I almost forgot about the fact that I was even running B on that team in the first place. Like, they were from a couple weeks ago, right after I built my Shadow Sableye. And I'm like, I'm playing Shadow Sableye, and I'm like, wait a minute, I could play triple Shadows, and Jamie might have a kick out of these. Yeah, Reggie and Superior, yeah, you're probably right. I don't remember that. I'd have to go back and watch the games again. Which will be fun because I haven't watched the battles in a while, so getting to see them on your channel. Bruh. Rankings aren't everything, I'm just gonna say it. Rankings aren't everything, I'm gonna say it. 225 don't mean shit if it beats the things that you're seeing in 1, 2, and 3. I'm just saying. Well, since this whole thing was a bust. I have used my Shadow B pre-X-Scissor buff before. I have used it. It wasn't a lot, because I think I mostly just used it for Sylph, maybe? I did use it for GBL, I think. But I think it was made for a Sylph Cup. Well, that's unfortunate. You just sit in the corner and die now, don't you, buddy? Wait, he poisoned me? What an ass! A lot of ranking doesn't matter is also the same. It makes me use Shadow Alakazam and drop 300 elo. But true, though! Shadow Alakazam is worth dropping 300 elo as long as you had fun. I feel like a dick, dude. This is not a strategy that we should be using to beat a boss. What meta am I playing? This week I'm playing in Ultra League. But those of you who are in Battle Frontier, bro, just wait till you guys see the metas that we're cooking up for next cycle, dude. They're gonna be great. No, Jay, you're gonna want the Sandcastle in, oh my god, he poisoned me again. We're gonna be here forever, dude. So you're gonna want Sandcastle in the new field meta for Battle Frontier. That's what's gonna be up, dude. Oh, he can't re-poison me? Let's go! Can you get some shadows unbanned, please? I mean, I can try, but probably nothing gonna be happening in the next couple weeks for playoffs, though. What's banned that you want to be able to use that's shadow? The only things that we banned were Zygarde. Or do you mean like having shadows eligible in the cup, you mean? Oh, well, yeah, that I can't do anything about that, man. Sorry. I wasn't a part of that meta. Actually, I came into the team after they finished Savannah. Whoa! What the fresh hell is this? Tentacle porn? What is the huh? What happened? What is this? Bro, I've definitely dropped a ton on some stuff. Wait, is that what I think it is? No! Bro, if I get the other two wolf power-ups before I get the form of wolf, I will have successfully gotten every single power-up for the transformations and not gotten the transformations themselves. Bro, come on. This is brutal, dude. I will say, though, that I don't think there's any metas that we specifically went out of our way to ban shadows in next cycle, though. They do. They look like something, dude. These things are weird. But yeah, I don't believe that we have shadows banned in any format next cycle. The only one... Where the hell? Okay, they respawn when they come off the screen, I guess. Ow, I was trying to super jump. That slowdown is terrible, dude. There's nothing here. Oh, come on! Let me do the jump! The screen transition screws up the timing for my jump. Okay. Alright, we already went through here. There's a save point over here. Alright. Asafun Katana. In the original game, that's like the strongest two-handed sword. But whether it's good or not, I don't know. Great Sword of Aubeck. It's not good enough, though. Alright, anything up here? Probably not. Oh, there's a little item. Okay. Bro, is that fish in the floor? What the heck? Fist of Tulkas. That'll be the, fisticuffs weapon. Alright, I could go down that way, but I am really not in the mood to go fight Galamoth right now. So we'll continue this little path here and see what happens with it. Oh no. I can't make it! I can't make it! I don't know if I can do it, hold on. Oh wait, never mind, we're good. We're good, we got it. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it, man. Alright. Any of these, like, restores HP by fire damage. That's... increases intelligence. Well, it doesn't make me feel any smarter. 130 out of 150, let's go, dude. Alright, we got the Heart of Vlad. So that's 3 of the 5 pieces needed to complete the game. Somehow I'm still gonna have to figure out how to unlock the rest of the items, because I did say that I wanted to try and at least complete it. Alright, hold up, what is that? Oh, that's just the fake armor. check over here for items. All right. Behind the waterfall is something. Another piece of Vlad. Well, okay, I guess I'll just take them all right now then. I'm not ready for this, man. You gotta let me get the rest of the stuff. There's gotta be something I can progression-wise. They're gonna literally let me finish without a single transformation, dude. That's gonna be wild. That is gonna be wild. Okay, so that leads off there. This is going to take me to another area where I can go get items. It's a dead end, so this makes sense to do this first. You find Zygarde cells. You can find them by doing routes in Pokemon Go. Your first time finishing a route for the day, very solid chance that you end up getting a Zygarde cell. Pokédaxi actually has put out a video on how to get the Zygarde cells. It's a very good video. Like, he does a really solid job of explaining it to everybody in a way that's easy to understand. So I definitely would recommend going and checking that video out. You could probably just do a search on YouTube for it, honestly. This Pokédaxi Zygarde cells, you probably find his video on them. And I would honestly check that out, because to me, that was like one of the most like sensible videos on how to get Zygarde cells. Just from my own like viewer's standpoint. Alright, where's that damn map tile? Okay, now we got it. Level 41, he's in the big leagues. XL time. Yeah, it supposedly helps more if you don't have routes in your area already. You have to be a certain level to be able to make routes, so there is that too, I guess. Alright, I guess they just don't want me to have the map. But if you have routes in your area already that you can do, then it's not going to be as bad. Not being high enough level really just... It just means that you're going to have to not be able to make some until you get a certain level, but... Certainly not going to stop you from getting them if you have routes. But routes is the main way to get the Zygarde cells, yeah. You're not nice. Oh, God! 118 damage, dude! Ow! Okay, made some progress today. I have to wrap it up pretty shortly. I'll finish up this room down here, and then it's gonna have to be calling it time here, folks, because it has been a long while. That's okay though. We're like halfway done with this castle, so I feel like. All right, Jay, have a good one, dude. I appreciate you being in here, man. Thank you. Finish this up and go save in the other area. long as I don't get axe blasted by the green skeletons again, dude. Those guys, that hurt, dude. Oh, he's following me around? Wait. Oh, dude. Go get him. Go get him. Well, what if you knock the flea rider off of the dragon skeleton, it actually goes and hits stuff for you. That's so cool, dude. I almost never get to see that happen because most of the time I end up killing the poor dragon. That's so cool, dude. Alright, anything of note that I can get in here? Absolutely not. Just some heart pickups. Oh, baby! Knocking out another corner of the castle with absolutely nothing to show for it. Poggers, as they say. I'm guessing the flea rider has less HP than the dragon does. That's so cool, though. I love all those little details in this game, dude. I love them so much. Natal, what the hell was that? Smelly fermented soybean. Okay, then. Are you attending any Play Pokemon events? I'm hoping to obtain the ability to go to Charlotte and Knoxville. Those are the ones that I'm hoping to be able to make it to early next year. They're both about 4 hours from me. So, while it's still a bit of a hike, it's like within a reasonable driving distance, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to make it to both of those. At least one of them, because I want to go to enjoy the experience, but those are the two that I'm expecting to try to make. Oh man. We got a pizza! Let's go! Ballroom mask. Comfortable eye protection. Nice. Alright, that's just always locked. No, no, please don't kill me! Okay. This is a warp. I'm going to unlock the warp. All right. I want to keep going, but my wife said my daughter wants to talk to me really badly. So that's good enough reason for me to cut this stream here. It's been a couple hours. We had a good time. So that's going to be it for me for today, everybody. We'll come back next Wednesday and continue our trek through the castle. Thank you all very much for stopping in if you did. And I will catch y'all on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern for Ultra League night. Yes, we're playing Ultra League. It's been a while. But I'll catch you guys later on. Peace.